Hey guys, it's your boy Lamakane Live once again. Welcome to another video of mine. Today it's a little bit special. Today we're actually unboxing my first ever booster box, and it's not gonna be this one. Today we're gonna do this one, Sun and Moon Unifiedminds. I felt kind of guilty opening those 3 card packs of this Unifiedminds thing, and I was like, dude, what's the point of that? So I got myself a booster bundle. Honestly, this kind of video, I just wanted to be like, you know what, I need to regain myself. This is my first ever sort of booster experience, so I'm wondering how it will go. On top of that, this is also a fake, if you can tell. So hence I wanted to sort of compare really quickly the real and the fake. So far, if you guys can see that right there, basically the fake doesn't have like an opening like the English runs here, as you can tell from my Lost Origins. And on top of that, if you look at the sides, Lost Origins is very particularly side by side. Over here, I'll face the front, and you can tell as well, there's jagged cuts on top of the packs as well. So you can kind of tell it right away, and look how, and given the sealing, it's very flimsy. It's very flimsy. It really has holes in them too. But the real stuff, the sealing is quite tight. On top of that, you can just tell by how things are being portrayed here, from top to bottom, where things are being placed, how they're calling it and stuff like that. So you can kind of just tell how things are. And look, 201 Pokemon. What does that even mean, bro? You can really just look it really deep and close here and just tell, like, what is this? Who are they trying to fool? But I already know I wasn't getting scammed or anything like this. I bought this for $20 compared to this. This is worth $1,000. Now, keep in mind, I didn't pay for this. Just to let you know, I did not pay for this. Not a single cent was paid. That's a whole nother story for another time. But our dignity, because I felt so betrayed by what I just witnessed. So, this is our first time unpacking a booster box. Our first time witnessing what 36 packs feels like. Our first time witnessing a fake as well. So, literally, there's no easy way of unboxing this thing. Oh my gosh. Wow. I've never... Oh gosh, it smells weird. It smells super weird. Not gonna lie. That smells like chemicals. Oh my god, look at the print job on these things, eh? They are not consistent at all. It's blurry, it's watered down. Not even... Like, wow, I can't believe this is a real thing. Like, if you don't know, you can literally easily scam someone. Look at the prints. Oh my god, look at the print. Wow. But yeah, I'm so glad I paid $20 for this. I just want to see the experience. I do love opening packs. It is a little bit of an addiction problem. But wow, it feels good. You know, I'm always opening Japanese booster bundles, but now we could do a little bit of a fake English version. See what goes, see what we get. Let's, you know what I mean? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. It doesn't tell you how many cards are in the bottom too, so it's quite interesting how it's already starting off. This is a double vision effect as well. I'm not sure you can see that in the camera. And so much rough edges, so you can easily tear this. But it feels like a legit sealage. Like, the package feels legit though. Like, it feels legit. It's just the smell is throwing me off. The smell is throwing me off a little bit. Oh wow, everything is just so off-center. Holy crap. What is this? My god. They didn't even care. Everything, like, wow, dude. Are you guys seeing that? It's so off-center. A dragon there in the corner here, man. Wow. Wow, the cards feel different too. This looks legitimate. But everything's off-center completely. It's completely off-center. That's amazing. That is super amazing. Anyways. Oh shit. We got a trainer, Steven's Resolve. Wow, they didn't even try, dude. The holo effect is so interesting. And I think all of the colors are not even equal. It's like different variations of blues. This being one of the lightest. Wow, the holo effect. That's interesting. Interesting. You gotta pull in the first one. I definitely need to wash my hands after this, because it smells... I don't know what it smells like, dude. It smells like chemicals. Like, it's horrendous. I do not recommend. The colors are always diluted. This looks legitimate, not gonna lie. But yeah, I just felt so bad after my last pull there. Like, dude, I didn't pull anything nice. Like, you gotta be joking. But yeah, this is the set that we're looking for, I suppose. Whoa! Another pull. Hello, Mr. Mind GX. Wow, wow, that feels good. Pulling fake cards feels good, not gonna lie. Oh, jeez. But it feels nice, it feels nice. Like, the packaging feels real, at least. You know, like, it feels nice to tear up something just to open it again. Wow. Oh, wow. I might actually keep this even though it's a fake, though. Tomokazu? Blue Tactics? Oh, right, so... Oh, wow. Lapras. I didn't know these cards existed. I mean, got Electro GX. Dang. What kind of holo effects are these, man? But, like, wow. Like, honestly, this just goes to show, like, how stupid cards are sometimes. Because it is just pieces of cardboard and plastic. Anyone could basically do it and put fancy artwork on it. But these, I need to look into the real stuff for. So far, these have been my favorite. I like these a lot. But yeah. I need to go through these quite quickly because we have 36 packs, man. That's crazy, man. Like, for my next video, I'm thinking of... Oh yeah, you can even tell from the how what's fake or what's real due to the tech. I mean, what am I saying? The text of the stuff. Comparison to the real stuff here, I guess you could tell. I mean, I guess you don't really care once you know. But the text, the font, and everything is just so different. Already, everything is just misaligned by how things are printed. But yeah, it's just not the same. It's just quite interesting to see. But yeah, I guess these ones are than cardboard. So I guess these are more waterproof if you put them in water. It just feels that way. Oh wow, never mind. Raichu. Dude, this is a good Pokemon. Oh wow, this was sticky too. Oh my god, they were so stuck together. And we got an Articuno GX. Let's go. Let's go. So off center, bro. They didn't even care. Dang. You know what's funny? I can now understand why things are like, you have these picky scalpers and Pokemon collectors like, oh, this is off center. I can't accept it. Not at this high price. I'm like, bro, it's not even that off center, you know? But all these vendors are like, oh man, it's near mint, but it's a little bit off center there. You can't even tell, but these you could definitely tell. God, vendors are so funny. I hate scalpers and I hate the typical vendor talk that these guys are doing. It's just, oh, another Tomokazu. I need to look into these cards 'cause I don't have them. Whoa, another GX. Wow. I think we're looking for... What's the highest one? Is it a Charizard or is it the Mew? I can't remember which one is the highest rated one. But we're also looking for the trainers like Leaf. But yeah, anyways, it's just funny. I've seen a lot of memes out there like how vendors would treat customers like, hey man, the last auction there, you know, was sold for $600. And the guy and the vendor's like, so what? I'm selling it for $6,000. Like, there's no negotiating at all. But I guess that's kind of like me. I'm also put up some stuff to sell as well. But I'm just like, far up, things are going up. So I'm not in any rush anyways. Like, I'm not even like, I don't even own a store. It's just like extras that I happen to have. I don't really care about. But some customers are super rude. Oh my god, what the hell is this, dude? Double stack cards, complete. What the hell is that? My god. They didn't even care. Dude, what? The Ultra. This is probably one of the strongest cards in Pokemon lore. I mean, Pokemon. Holy crap. We just got a golden version of it too. Jeez. Imagine if this was a real booster box. I'd be so happy. This is more than 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But look at that, eh? The Suicune looks legitimate. It's just the font that's like off-putting. Again, off-center. Completely off-center. Yeah, as I was saying, I don't know. Vendors are funny sometimes. Especially in the showings. It's like, do you want money or do you not want money? I'm confused. And then they always try to be like nice to the kids. Like, hey, have a nice little comment card for you, Bill. Here, have this little guy. Like, that pisses me off, bro. If you're super nice, you would give him the real deal. You know what I mean? But, wow, so this is where this set is from. I have the real versions of this as well. I guess we could do a little bit of a compare and contrast as well. But yeah, I kind of missed these favor. Hello? Is this a complete misprint? I never knew this card existed. This is something else. Wow. Wow. Like, imagine they got all the names and everything wrong as well. That'd be so funny. Wow. Another legendary. But this looks like a good card. The print looks amazing. It's just completely off center, and for some reason it has like white spots everywhere. That's crazy. But yeah, I just kind of hate that demeanor, and like the more you go into these Pokemon stores and these Pokemon people that are selling their stuff, it's just like, man, Pokemon isn't what it used to. There's still the subculture there that they're playing at the back of the stores. They're super friendly. I love that. But my God, the people who are just so, the owners, I guess, so they claim, are just so nasty sometimes. Like, I don't know what kind of thing they're trying to play at. But some of the people are nice. Not everyone, but some of them are super nice. It's just, you could just tell they just are just seeking money, not even trying to have a genuine conversation with you. Like, hey, what do you collect? Oh, what do you collect? It's often these big bald dudes too, and they don't smell good. That's a common thing. I don't know why. They're fitting the trope that the very thing that makes us nerdy. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. It's always these big looking people that are not conventionally attractive in a way. I'm not trying to be mean, but like, it's just like, ugh. Why are they fitting the stereotype too well? Why? But another Mr. Mind. What kind of print job happened here? Jeez. But if you guys like this stuff, I know I'm just ranting because there's nothing else to do while I'm doing this. Normally I would just like watch anime or like watch a show. I think the new show, Peacekeepers, new episode came out today. I think it's the last episode. I've been watching that recently, so it's kind of interesting to watch. Kind of, I say. I just hate... Whoa, now it's in Russian. What is this? Wow, there's misprints everywhere. That's amazing. It's kind of funny. Tapu Koko. Necroza, okay. Like, some of them, they get it right. Some of them, hair across. Isn't there a T missing? The fakes are faking so hard. It's hard to dismiss right now. They can't even get the names right. Wow. Interesting holo effect though. I like it. But yeah, so far we haven't pulled anything crazy. I mean, he had the GXs and stuff, eh? But nothing too crazy. Gosh, I really hope I could go through this, because this is going to be a whole long video. It's already been like more than 10 minutes for sure. But, oh, hello, Blaziken GX. Yo. That's actually a sick card. I like that. But it's kind of crazy how if you open the real deal, it's sad. It's sickening. You can't even get anything. Like, you're just truly gambling away your money here. But $20 I could do. I just don't recommend getting these because it is a waste of money. I think I wanted to try it out. I was debating between this or Team Up. Because those are like one of my favorite sets. I haven't seen in a long time. Like, man, no one has them. And you talk to these people, they claim that they have it, but it's back in their warehouse. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. But then when you talk to them, like, yeah, I'm willing to sell it to you for $4,000, even though on eBay it's selling it for $2,000 or even less. So I'm like, bruh, I can't take you seriously, dude. I just can't take you seriously. Like, you're just after the money, like, fuck, dude. I think I was talking to one of the guys. Oh my god, another horrible placement of cards here. I went to another store, to sell my cards. This guy was cool, you know. Everything's in the system. They're not like eyeballing it and claiming shit. You know, they had a system placed there. They're scanning stuff, and it's not abstract. You know, it's not quite subjective. What they have in the store is what they do, and they do the calculations right in front of you and everything. So I like that kind of thing. Oh, interesting. I never heard of this Pokemon. Is this legendary? I never heard of this legendary. Ultra Beast. But yeah, I forgot his name. Andreas or something. He was pretty cool, honestly. I trusted him, trusted his words. So one of the few people I feel comfortable talking to for sure. The other guys are just like, man. Like, hey kid, you know, these cards are not going good for right now in the market, but for you, I'll give you $2, even though it's like the most, the most legendary Pokemons out there right now. I'm like, bro, try scamming kids though. Like, here, have a blue tactic. I give it to the kids, you know, it makes me feel good to give these common cards to kids, bro. Like, come on. All these political BS talk, man. But anyways, who am I, dude? Who am I to judge? Wow, this is probably one of the first nice printed packs out there. Look at that. You can just, the difference is day and night. Yeah, like, look. This is probably better. The print job is so inconsistent that one of them actually looks pristine. That's actually crazy. Anyways, if you love Giratina. Man, my camera angle is not great. But here we are. I'm really... Wow. 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 Yeah, I'm not too sure why I brought this. I should have brought Team Up because I was more excited about that. But... this is cool, but the smell is horrendous, guys. It's I didn't expect the smell to be this potent. Like, do not. Yeah, I got this from AliExpress, I believe. But yeah, I thought it'd like be like, oh yeah, this is how you could tell it's fake, but you could just tell. Like, there's no Pokemon Center on the top of the box. It's loosely sealed, you know. So I hope you guys take this to heart and not get scammed out there, because people are paying thousands, if not hundreds. This is a really good fake, almost. My gosh, probably the closest one, but it's just so off center. But yeah, it's just so fun opening these. But the smell, oh man, the smell is, I don't know what. It's like that factory gasoline smell. It's kind of interesting. What the hell? This is different. I know this tends to happen in other English packs. This is common, unfortunately. Oh my god. Wow. We finally got something worthy. Jeez. Unfortunately, it's banged up. And we got, whoa. Underground Expedition. A trainer? Man, it's so watered down, eh? Jeez. This is some nice cards, though. We finally got, like, a tag team of something. Again, our goal is the Umbreon and the Darkrai. That would be so cool to see in this packet here. But let's keep on going. Wow, these look really good. These are some good fakes, not gonna lie. It's just a font. They just misused the font. And again, these cards feel more plasticky than dry, so it's okay. But yeah, we're down to this half of the pack now. We're halfway there, so hope you guys enjoy just watching this, going through these fake stuff. I know I'm just ranting and like hating on the Pokemon people, but it's not. I'm not hating. I'm just like, I don't know, man. Pokemon has changed in the past. Again, ever since COVID happened, things have changed. Even though that was like, what, 5 years ago now? Dang, time has passed. But it's true though, it really is, it's true. Like, this stuff was not this high back then, for sure, dude. Like, it was high, but it wasn't out of reach. Now it's becoming more and more out of reach as more people are coming into the playground now. And yeah, you know, it just sucks that you've been collecting since you were a kid, not caring of, you know, you just like what you like. Another, come on, you getting duplicates now? Come on, dude. A nice pristine print job here though. This is kind of nice. Just kind of nice. Kind of, I'd say. But wow. Beautiful cards. You know, I was debating of like, do I open my own, you know, supply? I was like, nah, I need to sell it, bro. I'm tempted. Low-key, I am tempted. Nope. Because even though I was witnessing, I was showing you guys my Lost Origins booster box, I do have a Japanese version which is called the Lost Abyss, and that in itself is quite expensive nowadays, like about $250 or so, and I do want to sell it. So I know when I was chasing the Giratina, I didn't care if it was English or Japanese. I just wanted it, you know. So Schoolboy. Okay, these seem pretty legit. Blaziken again, another GX, but we not. Man, the pull rates for the tag teams, I can see why it's so hard because, Jesus, what is with this plastic? I could see why it's a bit more difficult. From Misty's favors to a Russian Pokemaniac. What an interesting. Is it duplicates again, bro? Man, they didn't even care to give me a solid. They just gave me the same cards over and over again. Come on, bro. Now we're down to our like last, I don't know, 10 packs. It's kind of hard to admire the work when it's not even real. So, like, what the heck is this? Necrozama, Heracross. Articuno again, a rainbow, but it's not even rainbow. All the colors are so diluted, dude. Probably in post edit it's gonna be super vibrant, super saturated, but trust me, these cards are so dull, especially the hollow ones. It is not the right ones. Magazoon, Executor, Garchomp. Okay. Another Electabuzz. Jeez, buddy. Oh yeah, we only got one tag team, dude. The pull rates are horrendous. And speaking of pull rates, I think ever since like Chilling Rain, terrible pull rates. Evolving Skies, terrible pull rates. I think ever since it hit Crown or Brilliant Stars, those were probably the best pull rates you could do, and nobody cared about them for the longest time. And now everything of Crown Senate and Paldean Fates, Paldea Evolve have just skyrocketed. Like, it was high initially, like literally earlier this month, but it wasn't super high. You know, no one really cared. Now everyone cares about it. Not only that, the same artist of the Mew, the Bubble Mew, he's a very brand new player. He only made like 4 or 5 cards. His other cards have gone up in price. I'm like, what? What the hell is this? Since when you care about a simplistic art piece? Bro, I don't know who these people are, but stop. Stop it. Although I do want that one. I'm not gonna lie. I already have the Bubble Mew, but the green art thing, scoliosis. No, it's called. I can't even remember the name, but it is a cute little Pokemon. It does tie in with the art style, kind of like Shinji Kando. All his art pieces or whatever, they do match, so I kind of like that a lot. But yeah, my goal so far is still to go after Garatinas, even though I do achieve the pull. That has skyrocket. Dude, raw in itself is worth like $900 or $890 now. I'm like, wow. I mean, to be realistically, that's how much I probably spent to get that card. I was buying so many Lost Origins, dude. Oh my gosh. Well, not really. I brought like, what? I brought like 2 ETBs. No, I opened 1 ETB. I did have 2. And a couple of booster bundles. Yeah. And when I mean couple, I mean like a few. So I guess you could say at least 3 or 4. Jeez, and there's nothing out here. And that took me, yeah, so close to the value how much I spent to get that Giratina. So it's interesting. Wow, this would have been a beautiful card. Jeez, that's beautiful. I think I have this already. Raichu. Wow, these are some trainers I never knew existed. Jeez, we're down to our last 4 packs here. But yeah, anyways, I was talking about shows earlier. I'm watching Peacekeeper. I don't know. A lot of shows recently have been weird, I guess. I mean like weird, I just mean like this whole 8-episode, 7-episode thing. I don't like it. I remember the days where things used to be 20 episodes for a show. Maybe I'm a boomer, that's why. Whoa, we got... There's no texture, but we got this, wow. I have the Korean, or what's it called? Do I have the Korean version? I have a version of this. I don't remember if it's English, Korean, or Chinese. It's definitely not Japanese, but that's cool. It's in there. But yeah, as I was saying, I think TV shows, I haven't like done any rants because it's all the same. I don't know, man. There's not much. There's only so much you can hate on something. At this point, it's just like re-editions of older stuff, and it's just a safe route for movies to go to copycat. You know what? This is just sick illustration art. I might go after it. That actually looks sick. I might go after this. I hope it's not expensive. Jeez, I need to look after. Like, is it expensive? Yikes. I know this card for sure. I think this is already like $100, which is ridiculous. It wasn't like this. This happened so recently that's spiking up to 100. Dude, I just want more tag team stuff, dude. That's all I want. Down to our last packet here, guys. But yeah, TV shows is just becoming a little bit more setup. I'm like, bro, just tell me a good story, dude. Like, Peacemaker is on the borderline of like telling me a good story, but also every episode just feels like a setup. There's no beginning, middle, end anymore. It's just beginning. Like, bro, just tell me a story. Like the cliffhangers are cliffhanging, and it's not even good. It's just like, what? You can finish that little story? Wow. This set of Pokemon, look at this. What the hell is this? Oh, a white. Wow, they got stapled together, I guess. Okay, let's do that one more time. What an interesting last pack here. Yeah, that was it. I guess the highlights for me are these guys, to be honest with you. But yeah, as I was saying, it's just that no longer 20 episodes. It's just 8. Everything's a setup. I feel the same way with these other shows out there that like I can't think of stuff off the top of my head because I was literally about to watch the last Peacemaker on my screen here. But a lot of shows are just like that. I should go after this too, eh? This is probably one of the most powerful, top 5, top 10 most powerful legendaries out here, given its lore. But man, this is beautiful. I like this a lot. Copycat like. And this too, man. This is probably worth over, what, $70, unfortunately? Dude, I swear. Things like this cost 16 or less, dude. Like, why is this costing more than a minimum wage thing, dude? That's crazy. Crazy. Anyways, I hope you guys will enjoy that video. I did go on a rant here and there, but I hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys can understand what I'm trying to say or where I'm coming from. Well, until next time.
Do you know the way?
From an empty sea,
What does that even mean anymore? Ever since the Queen was killed by the corona,